Hello! Welcome to day 2 of the Rambling Knave Beer Advent Calendar.
Ooh. Hey, I can see what all the beers are.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you the order.
Yeah, but, like, you can't read.
You beautiful idiot.
Yeah, I know. You just see logos and advertisements. Yeah, but they're big and shiny and they tell me what to buy.
True.
Right.
Yeah, they just say buy beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm there.
Noah, Misha, Brandon, Knave.
Yeah. Hi.
So,
Yeah.
day 2.
Glad I'm not in the fucking box this time. That sucked.
Noah,
Where's day 2? Figure it out.
get that one. Get it. Yeah, go.
So for those of you who don't know, we're the Rambling Knave. We do beer reviews
Oh no, you just ripped off.
and reactions.
6.
Oh no!
And did you? Oh, I can't read. Well, apparently you can't fucking count.
No, he opened the right one. He
And
just.
I tore apart it. Ooh, we've got O'Shea's Session India Pale Ale.
It's right here. Okay, this one is a 4% alcohol. Says it back here.
Alright, well,
Craft brewed in Ireland.
let's get rid of the box.
All right, we'll be back in a second.
The magic of editing.
Yeah.
So here we are.
You can tell how excited Brandon is for IPAs. Brandon hates IPAs.
Oh, with an uncontrolled passion. So this is brewed using traditional methods with select hops and barley malt in
So-
Ireland.
Noah, what is a session beer?
Okay, so a session beer.
Wasn't good enough to headline, so it was just there when they were recording here.
Yeah, they're like the local openers at your rock concerts.
Yeah.
Where like there's 6 people and the bartenders there,
Gotcha.
and like they're just kind of playing because they have nothing else to do.
Oh, that's enough.
So, to my knowledge, a session IPA it's a little lighter on the hop front, and the
Okay.
ABVs are generally a bit lower.
Okay, well, it did say it had like a 4.7. Well, a lot of other IPAs have a generally higher, like mid-tier ABV.
Yeah.
But yeah, IPAs are generally like really skunky. Like there's plenty of IPAs that if you'll open them, and if you're familiar with the drug, you'll be like, this smells like weed.
This smells like cat pee.
All right, or cat pee.
I like their logo though.
It is a nice.
Oh no, you're not wrong, dude. It smells like not just cat pee, but like a carpet that has had cat pee sit in it
Oh
for
my
a while.
god, that's horrifying. You are not wrong.
Dude, I told
Okay.
you, like I'm not trying to be like
If
really.
you didn't empty the litter box for too long and the pee is just
no,
sat there.
Wow. Okay, so these hops are clearly they've gone bad. So
And
this
it's
is
brewed with traditional methods to.
All right, so this is a little murky. The color is a lot murkier than the last beer, yesterday's beer. Obviously, it was yesterday.
Stings the nostrils.
We're not drinking all these beers at once. It was yesterday we did.
Disregard the fact that we're in the same clothes.
These people don't think
This is
we changed.
definitely a new day that we just haven't changed our clothes.
Yeah,
we all live together.
Yeah, and why would we change anything? It's day 2.
It's
Shut up and drink your cat pee.
On the second day of Christmas,
Jesus came to me. Cat piss.
a
Drink it.
bottle of cat pee.
Jesus is like, I know you guys are sinners. Here you go.
This is what you get for all that sinning. Drink the cat pee.
All right. Okay, that does not taste like cat piss.
How do you know?
I don't know, I just gunned the whole thing, so I didn't taste it.
That was delicious. Moving along.
No. How do you know it doesn't taste like cat piss?
Okay,
This is the question I'm asking.
cat pee is sharper. It feels like little needles stabbing you in the mouth, kind of like a cat's penis.
That opens up even more questions that I really don't need answered.
Okay. So, despite the unflattering aroma, this actually isn't very, this is actually pretty decent.
I mean, it does have a pretty strong hoppy flavor.
Yeah.
You know, like you definitely get that, and it
Well-
sticks on the top of your mouth.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying that's a merit, because a lot of session IPAs don't have that high hop profile because they're sessions.
Right.
So a lot of session IPAs tend to just, they tend to just sort of drink like a regular pale, and you don't get a lot of hop profile. This actually, for a session, you can take, like, it's very hoppy.
Right. It is, but it's not. There's some, like, Stone makes some really hoppy IPAs that are just a bit overbearing. Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, it's just
Throwing up that cat pee, I'm just thinking about it now, and it's
like maybe
it's
that's
cycling.
maybe that's the secret to a good session IPA is adding the cat.
Cut it with cat piss.
Yes.
And while you're at it, kids, buy this bag of drugs.
It's also cut with cat piss.
It's mostly cat piss. I have a lot of cats. So I'm not gonna lie to you, it's just cat piss.
It's mostly cat piss. Like, even if I had drugs, it would just be cat piss.
I'm
Because
just
they
gonna
just
start
be everywhere.
Yeah, if we start that rumor, like, hey, you know what? You can get really high on cat piss.
I mean,
And-
you convince enough people.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, it's the age of social media and the internet. You can convince a ton of people anything you want.
Everyone, anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
How
So,
would you do cat piss?
just like we just did. You
Like-
put it in a fucking bottle and slug it down.
And then after
Yeah,
you've had so much, you're like, man, I need it. I just want to rub it on my gums.
Yeah, you just call
Mainline
it,
cat
you just call it a craft session IPA, and a bunch of fucking hipsters will be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!"
Just like that.
So, all right.
That's how I imagine hipsters
All right,
talk.
so you're
All of them.
What's your ranking on this one?
See, it's tough because, again, that smell just puts you off.
Yeah,
Like, there's no doubt about
It's weird
that.
because the taste does it too.
I'm
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'd give it a tough. Yeah, I'd give it like a 6.5.
Yeah. Mostly because it's a good IPA.
Yeah, I think it's a perfectly fine session IPA. I'm not even a big fan of IPAs, but I could drink a couple of these.
Right.
Maybe if I left it in the bottle and wasn't allowed to let the cat urine bouquet just kind of bloom throughout the room and my mouth.
Right.
I'm gonna get home and my wife's gonna be like, "What? Did you just drink cat piss
Were
all
you
night?
hanging out with those cats again?
You are sleeping on the street."
Yeah.
Wait,
And then
I
we
take
brought-
that back because that's where you get all that cat.
That means, I will agree that, like, I don't necessarily like IPAs, and it's not the beer themselves, it's just, like, how many there are.
Oh, they're legion.
It's just, there's so many different versions of IPAs that I would rather it be something else like stouts or porters, or at least a fine mix of all of it, instead of, like, when you go to the store to look for a beer, you're like, half of this is IPA.
I am in IPA world. Yeah, I was actually up at the store here, like the other day, looking for a very fine stout because it's getting colder, and I love to drink stouts.
Fine stuff.
Fine stout.
You have to drink it with your pinky.
Yes.
Let me get my monocle.
Like a heavy Russian imperial stout,
Ooh.
and they have like 2,
Yeah.
and they have like 90 different IPAs.
They have Rasputin. Anyways, so what do you give it?
I'll give it a 3.
Okay,
Because I need room to go down.
there you go. Okay.
And it didn't make me actively gag, but that also could be the fact that I just took it to the house.
That you did just take it to the face.
So, alright, so that's day 2 of the Advent.
So O'Shea's Session IPA, decent, despite it smelling like cat pee.
From Ireland.
From Ireland.
Oh, it's from
From Ireland.
All right.
Hey, we'll see you
See you
on the morrow.
Out on the moors.
On the bog fields.
Oh!
Later, taters.